Meet me at the top. Meet me at the top. At the top. Number one.
We got Stonehill coming in. I think it's Halloween night, right? I think the Roar Zone will be repping some costumes, so it'll be a fun night. I'm excited. Any dancer?
There's two priorities, and one is to win. I mean, this is a team that has expectations, and we want to go to the NCAA tournament. And these games right now in October is just as important as the one in March. So these are, number one, we have to win, but we also have to start feeling like ourselves. Like we really have to get our identity where we know that if we play our game, we can play against anybody. And I think that was a big feeling of ours late in the year last year. It was just the feeling that, look, we know what we are, we know what we do. And when we are us and we do what we do, like we can beat anybody. And that's a big part of the confidence of a team, and we need to get closer to that. So this weekend, two priorities. One, win. Two, become more of us and do it with a great identity.
The first ever meeting between Penn State and Stonehill College. Penn State 5-1 on the year. Collins alertly jumps up, grabs the puck. Nolan Collins, the big defenseman, driving the zone. It's DeMarco, slot shot. He scores! Matt DeMarco with a snipe, and Penn State takes a 1-0 lead with 6:53 to go here in the opening period. DeMarco with his 7th of the year. It ties him for the national goal scoring lead.
And every single guy in white on that bench was up banging their stick on the boards. Just a tremendous save from Fleming to shut down that opportunity.
Score! It's Orr, the defenseman, right in front of the goal, and it's 2-1. The Skyhawks have rallied to take the lead.
We're good, White. We're good. Calm it down. Take a breath.
Weebush barrels in on the forecheck. Along the near boards, it's Smith. Hurries a shot, blocks, skips to Weebush, throws it backdoor. McKenna, he scores! Gavin McKenna with his first goal here at Pagula, and it's a big one to tie it at 2 with 11:49 to go on the cross crease pass, and Gavin McKenna buries it, his 2nd of the year, and boy, did they need that.
Tremendous feed from J.J. Weebush.
Penn State, as they're trying to find their game still here in this month of October.
He actually punched him right in the face mask.
And you want to win it in regulation. They're going to have a chance to win it at the wire with a power play.
Exactly.
McKenna at the line, 35 seconds left. It is Fink. He slides it down low, one touch to the net. It was canceled away. McKenna holds along the far boards, goes back Godowski, center point. 25 seconds left, 2-2. McKenna throws it, redirect, score! J.J. Weebush! J.J. Weebush on the power play with 22 seconds to go! And Pagula's going absolutely nuts! J.J. Weebush with the redirect, and Penn State has a 3-2 lead at the wire! That is hockey's definition of a buzzer beater, and Penn State gonna win it tonight on the Weebush goal!
Oh, yeah.
From your Nittany Lions,
to wrap up a 6-game homestand.
You've heard us say before, this is playoff hockey. It's not like playoff hockey, it is playoff hockey, and that's the truth. Playoff hockey means you're fighting for your life. You're fighting for the privilege of going on and playing.
Oh, but here comes Fink into the attacking zone. Snaps the shot.
Keep winning that draw. Should have been. Keep moving your feet, man. Causing trouble for him. You're good.
Light them purple on the ice. Light.
Where's it? Jesus. There you go. That's a real smart one.
Net front, back door, Weebush, stuff attempt, scramble there, tries to pry it into the goal.
Hey, that's up. We're going outside.
You good? You good? Yeah. You good? Yeah, good.
Feels like one might just light the fuse tonight. Smith across, one-timer, Crespo, he scores! Jared Crespo! 1-0 Penn State, 13:37 to go in the second. He wipes out onto the ice as he blasts it home, and finally Penn State lights the fuse tonight here at Pagola. Jackson Smith near point, hands Gavin McKenna, one-touch Serrato, back to McKenna, back door, and now Serrato, McKenna fires again, he scores! Gavin McKenna on the power play! Penn State a 2-0 lead with 9:59 to go in the second. They found the hot hand, McKenna, his second of the weekend, and Penn State its first 2-goal lead here this weekend.
It feels like the hockey gods are rewarding Penn State for playing hard, urgent Penn State hockey.
Circling along the near board, strides in near circle, drags and fires, it's blocked loose to the net mount, score! 3-1 Nittany Lions in front, 2:39 to go in the second, and they turn garbage into gold. It is the 9th goal of the year for J.J. Weebush.
Yeah, watch 1T, eh?
Canceled by Gadowski, swept it to center, Gavin McKenna ahead, right to left on man rush. McKenna left it for the trailer, between the circles, Collins fires, it's loose, wedged in, Shea Van Olm! Shea Van Olm with his first Penn State goal, and it is 4-2 Penn State! Shea Van Olm takes the puck, sitting there in the goal crease, and scores for the first time in college hockey, and Penn State a 4-2 lead. They cash in on the odd man rush, and again, it is a greasy goal on a juicy rebound. Drive and a save by Raylor, loose and a scramble there. He sprawls down a Snow Angel, stop on the rebound, try. Kevin Raylor answers the call. We get to 7-1 and then Big Ten play on the horizon. They'll have to be better, no question. But you can't argue with the 7-1 start.
You know what? 2 wins, I'll tell you that. It's tough to get. You look at college hockey right now, and there's a lot of upsets. So it's true. It's everybody's gotten better.
but I think the bottom has gotten a lot better, so there's a lot more parity. So you come in, anytime you get a sweep, you got to be thrilled.